over to his mom's house and went to put his Jeep in the park, and I guess it didn't go all the way in the park, and it rolled down the driveway. At the next stop sign, turn left. And went into the ditch. He said ravine. I don't know what it is, so we'll find out when we get there how bad it is. He said it crumpled up the front end a little bit and it was still running. He said he put it full drive, but it wouldn't engage. Usually they have to move a little bit to engage that, but yeah, we're going to see how bad it is, so we'll see you here in a few. Sure.
Can you look at it? Tell me what you think it's worth.
Oh, the Jeep?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At this point, because surprisingly enough, people who live in that one was going down in. It's like, how much you take for it? Well, I was originally going to ask $3,500 for it back before this happened, but I'm not sure how much it's worth at this present. It runs. He's wanting it for spare parts because he's got another Jeep Liberty himself. So I was going to get your opinion once we actually get it out. Hey, what's it worth? You want it? We'll tow it right over here and you can have it.
There you go.
Cash out and we'll.
There you go. Go down here and look at it. See what we got going on.
Yeah, if it went that way, no problem. If it went that way, no problem. No, it went right that way.
It went right down on the tree.
And used to, there was a fence line all through here for years.
Yeah.
And that would have stopped it. But then when they filled all this in, they took out the fence line and
got all these rocks in here too.
yeah, it went, as you can tell, it literally went right past them. Because if it hit the rocks, the rocks would probably stopped it.
Yeah. No, it went past it. It went right through.
In there, it probably stopped it.
It went right through here.
It literally found its guidance and found the most awkward place in the entire area to decide to wedge itself. Yeah.
That.
Awkward feet work.
Yeah.
Well, that makes me not really feel better, but yes, a little better.
That might hang us up.
Yeah, because it looks like it just went past the.
Yeah, it pushed that down in the dirt. Then that's okay. We'll.
And if I have to, I can, because it still kicks in. I already checked. I tried to put it in 4-wheel drive. I figured it was a long shot, but because if I got it forward a little bit, I might have actually got it to roll forward.
Okay.
Because in theory, if I could have got it back up enough, there's a chance, there was that small chance I could have got it to gone past the tree.
Yeah, go on through.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh,
all wheels are just no grip.
Yeah, let's go on the other side and look at that. All right. Well, maybe. There's barbed wire and.
You got to go up that way.
Yeah. And briars. Let's go look at the front.
It took me forever to even figure out how to get into it. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got it good, didn't it? Okay. All right. Well, tree stopped it for sure. Yeah, you got to go in 4-wheel drive, but it doesn't want to go past that.
Yeah, see,
it's
right
in there good.
The front was just, because it's just a swamp right there too.
Yeah. Okay.
So those wheels spin, and all they're doing is rubbing against wood. That one just sends it just slop.
Yeah.
So just as a perspective, how much you think if someone was to buy that right now for parts?
Whatever they'd want to give for it, more the better. You know, I mean.
What, 15?
4-wheel drive, everything still works. It's just a little beat up.
I mean, I was going to get rid of it when I got the new. We were looking at getting a new vehicle this year. I was going to actually look at, selling it up to put a little extra cash towards it. Yeah. On it, but I was hoping more for $3,500 at the time, but because I was thinking about getting a Subaru, one of those cross tracks. Yeah. Which, because it's got the all-wheel drive, not 4-wheel drive, but it had the all-wheel drive on it. I was going to retire officially. Yeah. Liberty here, and I guess.
That's all right. Yeah.
Decided to commit suicide instead of being traded off.
Well, sometimes they have plans of their own.
Let me call this Billy guy up.
Okay.
I actually didn't lose his number.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get some stuff strung out here and hooked up and get it on out of here. Probably pull out some of those, that one little stump and that little sapling that was underneath the bumper.
I know what you want to use.
All right. Here's this. I want to grab onto that stump. Pull it first. Tighten up the cable. Mindy's cable. Okay, that's all you. You go ahead and stand back here, feel the truck, and let us know if it's going to move. Okay, hold up for a second. I'm going to turn that wheel.
Let me get into it. I can get into it a little easier.
Okay, just be careful. Yeah, if we turn that wheel to the left, that way it keeps it off the tree as much as we can.
How's that?
Okay, yeah.
I'll leave it running so I can.
Okay, and I may have to get in it and hold it and put the seat belt on it. We'll get up here. Okay, Mandy. Yeah. Oh, that one stick in the fender well. Okay, as long as it, okay, wheels stay unturned.
Suspicion it should break before it. But once it gets into a perfect wedge, it should just crack it.
Yeah.
This one what's going to do more damage.
Right. Yeah. Well, we try to not do that, but. Once it gets straightened up to where we're on that side of the rock, we'll see if we can straighten up.
So going to barely. Oh, it just cleared it.
Just cleared it. It might straighten the wheel out on its own. Okay, hold up for a second, Mandy.
I'm gonna get in and straighten it.
We're gonna straighten the wheel up. He's gonna straighten the wheel up. We got it. Just hold on. He's gonna straighten the wheel up on it some, so we can come straight up. All right. All right. We'll be able to assess the damage when we get it up there.
Yeah.
Is it gonna? It looks like it's got some of that fence stuck to it.
It's got a lot of padding to the front.
Yeah.
So it's.
That's that stump. It may grab that bumper.
Or it may just jump over it.
Yep. There, it got it.
I think that if it, once it gets past those rocks, it's about the last obstacle.
Yep. Be the last one. Hopefully it doesn't have the fence. It's got something up there, doesn't it?
I think it's
all the brush.
It's possible it may even be drivable.
Oh yeah. I don't see why it wouldn't
It
be.
must have the winch headlight.
Did it not?
No, see, the headlight's still intact.
Well, that ain't bad. We just don't want to get down there yet. Yeah, as long as it doesn't look. I didn't see any coolant leaking or.
No, I think it just hit it enough to crumple the.
Just crumple it up some.
And the window busted out because it hit that.
Yeah, I seen that side window.
This Jeep, I love it, but I've had to replace the lifter on all 4 windows.
Oh, have you? That's usually a common deal with power windows.
Yeah, I got a new vehicle. If they even make it as an option just to have manual ones, I don't want power. If I can avoid it ever again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I am. I'd prefer to have manual everything. It's going to turn the wheel a little bit. I was getting ready to think we need to turn the wheel, but it's going to do it on its own. Fan still works.
Yeah, it's all, I think, all cosmetic.
Yep. But just let her get it up here, and we'll throw it back in park. Get out of everybody's way. We got a couple cars lined up there. We can always get all that out. Looks like the bumper cover stayed down there.
Yeah.
We'll grab that.
I guess the bumper actually did it for once.
Yeah.
Functioned as a bumper.
Yep. As long as you didn't get hurt, that's the main thing.
I wasn't even in it. That's what sucks.
Didn't even get to ride it out.
Yeah. What happened was I got out of it and I didn't realize I didn't put it into park because all the batteries I was getting for the camera, they all decided to fall out.
Oh.
So I was like, ah, crap. And usually the Jeep is one of those type of, when you put it in drive and it's just sitting level, they don't roll. They just perfectly stay still.
Yeah.
I could be sitting on a bank and it'll
just sit there.
Perfect while it's in drive with no brake even pressed.
Yeah.
It won't roll back. I won't do any of that. So
it just took off. Yeah.
And then realized, oh, son of a gun.
Oh, yep. Well, she's gonna have it up here in just a minute. Shoot. You just put a new glass in that window and you're good to go.
Ish.
Yeah, like you said, just cosmetic stuff.
I think it is dripping some stuff.
Is it?
Yeah, there's something I think coming out here at the front.
Okay.
Probably cooling.
Just make sure it's not. Let's get on over here. It's got some of the fence.
See it?
Yeah. Yeah, we may have a coolant leak. Good deal, Mindy. Get it up here on the road.
She was bouncing up here.
Huh?
It was bouncing up here, but she finally found her spot.
Did she?
Good neutral.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's getting pretty tight.
Yeah, it's getting pretty tight. I'm gonna sit this right here.
Right, hard.
Okay. Hey, back it up. See if it'll back up.
Well, I need to loosen this.
There. I got it in park.
Okay. You got it in park.
Oh. It's in park.
Well, I don't like that.
I don't know if that door's going to open though.
Yeah, it doesn't want to open, does it?
It's perfectly crimped where you almost Dukes of Hazzard it. If I can drive it.
Yeah, see if you can back it up here.
Oh, that's right, I can't get in that way.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
a good guy.
Yeah.
He's just a character.
Yeah. Gets
He had a
little
rough
excited.
morning.
Yeah.
He has a couple rough mornings
Yeah.
sometimes. I guess.
I'll roll this up.
Was he parked here?
I'm guessing it was parked here in the driveway.
Like he backed. He wasn't in the car, was he?
No, he left it in drive, but didn't realize he left it in
Oh.
drive, and it went. Whoop,
Well, he's
right over
tired, you know.
the hill. Yeah,
It happens.
it does. It happens.
Thanks for letting me winch.
You're welcome. I mentioned it a few times and I forget. I'm sorry. That's when you
Okay.
just need to say, "Hey, grab that controller." My turn.
All you now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna roll this up and I'm gonna put up my mess here. I made a huge mess, and Mindy's gonna. She'll probably end up putting the winch cables up. But yeah, that's just part of it. You seen how big that hillside is right there? Pretty good size. So gets a little scary sometimes. Good thing he wasn't in it.
I'm
sure
glad he wasn't in it.
that would have been a little bit of a hairy ride for
Yeah.
sure. Hairy ride. You want me? Okay. I'm gonna bring it in here. Look at this. Just make sure there's nobody coming. This is a little bitty road here. I guess the feller that's building up there seen his Jeep down there,
Oh yeah.
or seen him do it, and he was like, "Hey, I've got one of those up here. I need parts for. How much you sell it to me for?"
Poor Chris.
Yeah. So Chris was like, "Well, I had a price in mind, but I think it just dropped."
Yeah, a lot.
It happens.
Yeah.
Get that up there. That's good. I'll shut the PTO off, and well, I'll put up my mess here. Alrighty, folks. Well, Mindy got him out of the ditch. Give her a thumbs up. Yay! Good job. And nobody got hurt. Just
Yeah,
the Jeep.
Glad he didn't get hurt.
The Jeep and Chris's feelings on his Jeep, but
His feelings are hurt.
yeah, he's just had a rough day. So, alrighty, folks, we're going to get our stuff put up and get out of here. So, thanks for hanging out with us. Give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and everybody stay safe out there. We'll catch you on the next one.